Everyone, welcome back to another session. We're going to start with a primer where we're going to warm up your upper body and then work down to your lower body. So I want you to take your knuckles like this and put them on your temple, just on the outside of your eyebrows. Now try to open up your shoulder blades, and as you come forward, try to bring your elbows together. Then we're going to open them up. We're going to do 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. You can go on your own count. Approaching about halfway now. Good work. Okay, so the next exercise I want you to do is big circles forward. So creating big circles coming forward, we're going to do 10 forward and then 10 backwards. Good, now we're going to go backwards. Try to open up your shoulders as much as you can. Good. Okay, now we're going to warm up your lower back. So we're going to twist from side to side. So keep your feet planted, soft bend in your knees, hold on to your elbows, just below chest level, well, just below shoulder level, around chest level, shall I say. We're going to go 10 on each side. So keep those feet planted. You can bend your knees a little bit and rotate from side to side. Good. Okay, now from there what I want you to do is feet shoulder width apart, and you're either going to do a forward bend, which is your legs are locked out, you're coming up, pushing your hips forward, or you're going to go into an inchworm where you're walking forward. So you can either do 5 inchworms or 10 forward bends. So if everyone just goes at the count from there. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Okay, now I want you to take a wide stance, wide as you can go. Hold on to your feet. Set your hips down low. So some of you might not be able to get as low. That's fine. You just go to a level that you're happy with. Then what you're trying to do is come up from there, locking out your legs. So what that looks like, side on, sinking down, coming up. Good. We're going to do 10. Trying to lock your legs out at the top. Two to go. Last one. Good. Okay, now going into hip flexor openers, we're going to have your one leg forward, right angle, both hands on the floor, straighten that back leg, and then reach up towards the sky. Try to bring the elbow down to the ankle if you can, otherwise just hand on the floor. We're going to do 10 on each side. Ready? work reaching up. Okay, change sides. Good. Okay, now from there, what I want you to do is sit back in a child's pose, and then you're going to come underneath the fence, duck underneath, come up the other side into a cobra, and then sit back down in a child's pose. The other option is you just go forward, and then you just sit back. Ready? We're going to do 10. Underneath or forward, cobra, sit back, go underneath again, cobra, sit back. Good. Last one. Good. Okay, now we're going to get into the nuts and bolts of the session. So basically, I'll give you different variations, but we're going to do an AMRAP for 10 minutes. So you're going to keep on moving for 10 minutes. It's going to involve upper body strength, lower body strength, and also an explosive movement and an abdominal movement. So 10 minutes. So get in position. We're going to start with press ups. So whatever press ups you prefer to do, you can do them on your knees, you can do them on your toes, you can choose. Just making sure that your back stays straight. If it's a press up, a normal stationary press up, your back will be straight like that. If it's on your knees, your back is straight, but it's on an angle now. So it's on that diagonal. Okay, so that's the first one. So you'll do 10 press ups. Then you'll jump to your feet. And you'll do 10 squats. And then you're going to do 5 burpees, either chest to floor, or just hands to floor, or stepping forward or stepping back. So those are your options. And then on the floor, we're doing bicycle crunches for 20. You can just kick your legs out if you like. Okay, so starting with press ups. I'll talk you through them as we go through, but everyone will be going at a different pace, I imagine. So you just keep your own count. Remember, 10 press ups, 10 squats, 5 burpees, and 20 bicycle crunches. We're going 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So starting off with the press ups. Then on your feet into the squats, trying to get your hips down to the level of your knees. Good, then 5 burpees. And then 20 bicycle crunches. You might be ahead of me, you can kick out. So then you'd be going back into press ups for 10. Good. So, some of you back into the press ups. Good. And then into the squats. Burpees for 5. And then mountain climbers for 20. Good. Okay, I've gone through 2 rounds. Wherever you're at, just push yourself as much as you can. Working hard. Looks like we're approaching halfway. Keep going, okay? That's the halfway mark now. Good work, keep it up. If you need to take a break, you can take it by all means. Just try to work as hard as you possibly can. Good. What's that? 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. 25% to go. Good work. Nearing the end now. One minute to go. Last 45 seconds. Burpees. Selective memory for getting burpees. Last 10 seconds. Well done. Okay, get some water on board. I'll give you a minute or so to grab a drink. So the next stage is we're working our floor again. We're going to work on isometric holds such as planks, side holds, hollow holds. So 4 movements, 20 rounds, which sounds like a lot, but really it's just 5 rounds of 4 exercises. And I'll show you the exercises as we go. So first one is a plank. You can either choose to do the plank on your knees, but maintaining a straight back from head to hips. Otherwise, you're on your toes. You're trying to squeeze your glutes together, pulling your belly button in towards your spine, take it underneath your rib cage, and then drive your heels back, and that's the plank. Side plank, you can do it on your knees or on your toes, and try to keep your body straight in alignment. Try to get that shoulder back so that you're really feeling those lateral obliques, the muscle that runs straight up the side of your body. And then we'll do the other side. Okay, either on your knees or on your toes. And then it's hollow holds. Now, there's different options here. You can have your knees bent, arms behind. You can rest your head down, or you can lift your head up. To make it harder, you bring your legs out further away, feet further away from your body. If you can, you're straight. Okay, so I want everybody to start on a plank. We're going to rotate through those exercises. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go, holding the plank. Good. 5 seconds rest. Go into a side hold. Ready? Ready? Go. Good. Okay, change sides. Ready? Go.
Some people like to reach their arm up. It just makes sure that their body's in alignment. Gives you some kind of measure. If it's directly above you, you know you're straight.
Hollow holds.
Ready?
One round down, 4 to go.
Ready?
Plank. Side hold.
Ready?
Moving to the other side.
Ready?
Hollow holds.
Ready?
If you need to rest at any point, you rest. If you feel this in your back, just bend your knees a little bit more. Push your belly button in towards the floor. Back into plank, 2 rounds down, 3 you go.
Ready?
Good, side hold.
Ready?
Good, other side.
Ready?
Good, hollow hold.
Ready?
Good. Okay,
Ready?
back into plank. Side hold.
Ready?
Other side.
Ready?
Hollow hold.
Ready? Ready?
Back into plank. Last round. Side hold.
Ready?
Good, other side.
Ready?
And then hollow hold.
Ready?
Well done. Okay, let's stretch. So, let's stretch your hamstrings to start off with. I want both legs out in front. And we're going to hold for a minute. Ready? So, grab your shins, your ankles, your shoelaces, your shoes, the soles of your feet, whatever you can do comfortably. Well, comfortable is not the right word. Whatever you can do while keeping your legs locked out and feeling a deep stretch. Remember to breathe through the stretching as well. So focus on inhale, through your nostrils, nasal breathing, and then exhale through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good, we're almost there, we've got 18 seconds to go. Time. Good. Next one, quad stretch. So you can either lie on your side and hold your foot like that, pushing your hips forward, or you can just lie, if you can, put your foot behind you, and then just feel the stretch from there. Push your hips forward. Some people could go into a deep stretch where they're on their elbows or on their shoulders. But find a stretch that you can go into that challenges you, but you can come out of without too much strain. Pushing your hips forward the whole time, feeling a deep stretch in your quads. Good. And change sides. Okay, one side might be tighter than the other. You might strain to get down to the same position. Try not to do that. Feel like the stretch is appropriate and choose the right one. You should feel a good stretch from the front of your thigh almost into your hip flexors, your groin. Seconds. Good. Okay, now coming out of that stretch comfortably and then going into a child's pose. So stretch your arms out and hold this stretch. Sit back. You can rest your head on the floor if you like. Set your shoulder blades back and down. Reach your arms as far forward as possible. Good. And then coming out of there, lying on your back. And we're going to go knee side to side next. So stretch your arms out and then just put both feet together and you're going to go knee side to side. For this one, we're going to do repetitions. So we're going to do 10 on each side. So let your shoulders and your head rest on the floor. Good. Okay. Well, that's it for today's session. Well done. Hope to see you back here soon. Take care.